Emperor is persistent. He's interested. He's reaching out. He's, you know, man, I'm getting like the first to say good morning, the first to call, the first to initiate plans, the first to, yeah, like, what are you doing on Saturday? What are you doing on Wednesday? I'm coming into town next week. Can I see you on Thursday, right? Whatever, something like this. We'll get on FaceTime. Can I talk to you at 8 p.m. tonight? Whatever, right? I'm hearing that pressure, honey. And this is why it's going to be like this. The feminine is going to be like, bag back. Hey, tribe. Hey, sirens. Why I pull this deck out and I'm like, why I look like her? Call me now. Miss Cleo. That's a very crazy full circle moment. Hey, welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. One more. Come on in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. Come get this soul food. Y'all remember Miss Cleo? I know y'all remember Miss Cleo. They just came out with a documentary about her. Not just, but I feel like in the last few years, it was kind of sad. All right, Spirit, what's this energy? I feel like that's relevant to this collective message, like full circle moments, things from your childhood. You're like, Dad, there's always been this guiding light. You realize you've always been guided. Right? Yeah. Show me clearly, Spirit. What's this energy for the tribe, please? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. What's good, Sag? Gang, gang. Oh, and hello, Aries. Scorpio energy with the Emperor. And the Queen of Staves. There you go with your fine ass. There you go with your fine ass. Oh, and the Magician. Not the Earth Angel. Okay? Attracting somebody. Not shit. I feel like it's this masculine attracting this Earth Angel. He wants a confident woman on his throne. A confident feminine. This masculine wants a confident feminine on their throne. I'm trying to use more neutral gender terminology because I know we have a variety of tribe members. But I feel like y'all know to put yourselves where you go, right? Because every reading ain't for everybody, right? Okay, but okay. Yeah. I feel like 7 of Cups. Oh. Yeah, see, somebody sees like, oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so when I said you're realizing you were always being guided, this is your angel. Oof, I'm getting goosies. Okay, thank you. I got it. This is your angel, your guide, okay? Your angels, your spirit team, right? You, through a very convoluted, complicated journey, many loves, windy road, right? Have come to understand that you attracted a lot of these experiences, right? Understanding your power, and this Queen of Wands, 333 on the timer. Really seeing that you have the power to choose. The choice is yours. You get to decide. And this has been coming up so much lately. Solange. What sign is Solange? I decided that you are the him for me. Solange knows she's a Cancer. Interesting. Okay, Cancer gang, gang. June 24th. Let me see who this message could be for Spirit. I decided that you are the him for me, right? That you decide who sits at your table, what type of man, lover you entertain. Okay? Taurus, Aquarius. Virgo. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hey, Sagittarius. Gang, twice. Sagittarius and Libra. Honorable mention, Capricorn. So yes, it was a long time coming with this temperance. Practiced a lot of energy, gave a lot, right? Tried to pour into people a lot. Very similar message that I just channeled on Dark and Divine, realizing that your relationships have to be reciprocal. You cannot be connected, or rather, more so, deeply attached to people who do not pour back into your cup the same way, who don't have the capacity, who have no interest, who don't care about your well-being, who are not interested in protecting your well-being, who are not interested in making you feel safe, who are just not safe spaces, safe places, energy vampires, right? Siphoners, people who just need a supply, and they see your supply and that well is overflowing, baby. Oh, it's overflowing, literally and figuratively and metaphorically and metaphysically, okay? It's always overflowing. It's juicy, right? You know, it's like a flower that blooms in spring to all of the insects. They coming for that nectar, you understand? So, yeah. In many of those experiences, you're like, oh, I have the power to choose. I have the power to decide. And I feel like a lot of those, I'm seeing the Tower card, a lot of these experiences were catalysts for your change, supernatural events, disruptions, divine disruptions to shake you up, to awaken you out of stagnancy, to rip those rose-colored glasses off your face so you can really, you got the clarity that you needed on your true, okay, inherent value and worth, your birthright type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like many of you, I feel like even activations naturally with your spiritual gifts, with understanding dormant codes in your DNA coming online. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, where's this coming from? Why am I so creative? Why is she so fine? Why am I getting finer? You know, I'm seeing the Benjamin Button effect, right? Yeah, they're gonna name an effect by you eventually. It's gonna be the Siren effect, okay? The Queen Ebony effect, you know what I'm saying? Put your name in the blank space. Hermit card out here. A lot of introspection, right? Walking alone. Sometimes you may have to walk alone. Page of Cups. Oh, here's somebody coming to offer you something. This feels like somebody who may want to learn from you. They're honest. And they see the truth of you as well. Whoa, okay. 8 of Wands, y'all. Whoa. And this... And so there you go, bag back, calm down. You're gonna have to, your boundaries on high, yeah, you have to be protective of yourself. That's something else you learned. You have to be protective of your heart. You have to be protective of your energy. Everybody can't get access to your energy. You have to see their authority. You have to know that they are honorable and true. You have to be able to see their explore their mind. Thank you. Shit, maybe even get a psychological evaluation. In this day and age, the way men are killing women, killing their whole families, I'm not bullshitting, y'all. I watch too much true crime because, you know, in my mind, I'm a forensic psychologist sometimes. So anyway, the amount of men, women do it, women, you know, unalive people too, but men, and more so lately, they're losing their fucking minds. Okay, so yeah, you might need to get a psychological evaluation on folks. It could, the trauma for you could really be that deep, and that's not me being funny. That's me being serious. As a domestic violence survivor myself, okay, and trauma survivor, birth trauma survivor, life survivor, Black woman survivor, eldest daughter survivor, okay. You see a whole lot of people. The pattern recognition is tight. Your eye is tight. Your discernment is sharp, and you will cut somebody ass down. But looking at this Page of Cups with this Emperor energy, there's somebody 911. Look, I said you will cut my ass down. Tell them I just got shot down and the bullets in my heart is piercing through my soul. Yeah, I feel like your look, your eyes pierce through people's soul. You probably have noticed more and more Some folks can't even look you in your eye no more. They can't even look you in your eye no more. Because they know you're going to see right through them. They know you holding up that sword of truth, and you know, it's like, who was that? King Arthur? Who's the story, the boy that pulled the sword out the rock? Is that King Arthur? I can't remember, child, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay? Yeah. They know that you are strong. You are stronger than you appear. Yeah, 10:01. I saw 10:01, now 10:10 on the timer. Yeah, endings and beginnings. New cycle emerging. Your consciousness has expanded. Yeah, you can't go back. You can't dumb yourself down no more. You can't act like you don't know no more. I don't need to see the high priestess out here to feel the energy. Hermit says a whole lot. Because you don't walk through the valley of the shadow of death. You've learned to fear no evil because you know who's walking with you. It's clarifying the temperance card, y'all. You know who's walking with you. Like I said before I even pulled any cards, you know that you look back at your life and you're like, boy, I've always been divinely guided. The reason why those situations, those relationships, those connections, those attachments, those associations didn't work out is because them ain't my people. Them ain't my people. You were never held. It was never a soft landing. You know, it was tumultuous. A lot of the things that were normalized in your youth is what you were experiencing, right? Until you kind of like, what the f is going on here? Until one can actually be truthful with themselves. So I'm only speaking to a collective who can be truthful with themselves. So now your life path number may be a 9 gang. 4 or 5 or 1 or 4, because Emperor is 4 as well. Yeah, definitely 1, 4, 9, 7. There's 2 7s, 8, and yeah, there's 2 1s. So 1, 4, 7, 8, 9. Loudly, life path numbers, and 6. Okay, yeah. 5 is, I said 5, yeah. 4 plus 1, 5. Yeah. So you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, right? You go where you're called. You know how to move. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to figure out. I feel like you know that you're resourceful. You can call in what it is that you need, or you will begin to. But I feel like it's more so because you've, like I was saying before, the value that you hold, the value that you have, what you possess within you, the well that you are, and how resourceful that makes you appear to people. Okay, even when you don't got it, folks think you fucking got it. Okay, people jealous of you, envious of you for nothing. You're like, bro, I literally am living paycheck to paycheck. What do you have to be jealous of, baby? It's in you. It's not on you. It's in you. It's not on you. And when it gets on you, okay, when it's on you for real, then you're going to see a lot of those people who couldn't see it in you, like, oh shit. And they're still going to be flabbergasted. They're still going to be bewildered how you did it because you were walking alone. How'd you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? Yeah, because they can't see, baby. They can't see. All these NPCs, all these sleepwalkers. We might have to take this to the inner circle, honey, because this is getting real esoteric-ish. And everybody I know is on subscribed ain't ready for that. So that's what I'm seeing here. So now, about this Emperor, this is who you decided, or who you will decide, gets to sit at your table and feast the way that you do. Because he is equipped, prepared, established, stable, a leader in his power, knows who his God self, the Emperor, okay? You don't get to Emperor, Empress status without going enduring some shit. You've overcome. This is not someone who sees challenges and runs from them. He faces them head on because he knows who he is. He gonna overcome, right? I mean, we shall overcome someday. Okay, that's taking me back. That was when I was in choir in elementary school. Oh, deep in my heart, I still believe We shall overcome. This man might be on his like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X type shit. In his respective culture, race, ethnicity, community. But if he is black, if this is a black man, okay, because I went straight Negro spiritual right there. If this is a black man, church hymn type shit. Yeah, okay? He might be Southern or from the South, have Southern roots. Gullah Geechee is what I just heard specifically. Okay. He's a liberator. He's a way shower. He's a way maker. Okay. He's meant to influence, lead, motivate, inspire, encourage, preach, speak, write. He's a creative as well. Okay. So I'm channeling. This emperor, this is who sits at your table. Okay. Someone in their purpose who gets to walk beside you, who doesn't require you to shrink. You don't require them to shrink. We are talking two individuals uniquely crafted, thank you, uniquely crafted from their individual paths, right, of righteousness to when they cross paths. This man could hear the feminine speak, the masculine could hear the feminine speak, or see her crown. She's sitting on her throne. That's just the bottom line. But with the Ace of Swords, it's giving me something about her mental activity, her truth, these breakthroughs, her lessons, her knowledge, her wisdom, okay, is how he gravitates towards her, okay? And then this Page of Cups clarifying the Emperor is his offer of love. He's willing, this is a this Queen of Staffs, this Queen of Wands, right? Magnetic, alluring, attractive, irresistible, undeniable, right? Sexy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Sag is out here, but you could also have any of those placements. Just a woman in her element, but she's in her feminine, but in her masculine, because Wands is masculine energy. But so she moves as a leader. She's built something for herself. She's leading something. People listen to her. She influences, motivates, encourages, shares her wisdom, her knowledge, her truth somehow. And this is how he gravitates. That's how he finds her. The feminine is only found when her light is shining, when she's radiant and unapologetic and not... I'm seeing that dark-haired girl from that show. I think her name was Maddie. Maddie. It was Maddie, and it was a blonde girl who was her friend, and there was something about a boy between the two of them. Something like this. Okay, so giving Black Cat, that's essentially this Queen of Wands, this feminine in this collective that I'm channeling is giving Black Cat. She's very unbothered, very unfazed, very unapologetic, loud, right? Don't need nobody for nothing, independent, maybe even hyper independent, but that's okay. You know, she's I'm hearing what I'll be saying about myself. She's tough. Yeah, built to last, okay? Yeah, they don't make them like this no more. But she's been forged. Her radiance has been forged, right? You know, a diamond is coal. So she's been forged by the fire to sit here. She's fearless, you know. Yeah, she has many options, and then there's one who's persistent. This Emperor is persistent. He's interested. He's reaching out. He's, you know, man, I'm getting like the first to say good morning, the first to call, the first to initiate plans, the first to, yeah, like, what are you doing on Saturday? What are you doing on Wednesday? I'm coming into town next week. Can I see you on Thursday, right? Whatever, something like this. We'll get on FaceTime. Can I talk to you at 8 p.m. tonight? Whatever, right? I'm hearing that pressure, honey. And this is why she gonna be like this. The feminine is gonna be like, bag back. Because you know that you're resourceful. So you know that there is a vetting process that now has to take place. And for some of you, you know, it is. One or both of you could already be in this position, right? Getting a lot of attention. You know, a lot of suitors, a lot of people interested. I'm seeing like a lot of DMs, a lot of messages, a lot of comments on social media, Okay. But unfulfilled here, emotionally detached from it. Yeah, and then the Ace of Cups. So somebody here is, maybe it's this Emperor. Because I feel like the feminine, not to say the feminine ain't a boss in her own right, but she didn't come out as the Empress. This masculine came out as the Emperor. So it just makes me feel like the masculine in this context could be the one who gets all of this attention and is just emotionally detached until someone with the well, the very overflowing well. Okay? Stop playing with it. Oh, shit. I can't make it up, y'all. Comes in with that love. Yeah, and then get him obsessed. See, oh, child, he deep. Yeah, so this man, this Emperor, oh, he's cute. Okay. This Emperor has to trickle it out because he's intense. This Emperor is intense. He would give it all. Yeah, like he'd be like ready for marriage, ready to grow, ready to move, ready to relocate, buy you a house, build you a house, whatever. Buy you some land. Like he's a heavy hitter. Or he'd be a heavy hitter in the streets, in his industry. Yeah. But heavy hitter with love. Like this devil. He would be a heavy hitter with love. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he been waiting on this Queen of Cups energy, this very loving energy, and he sees it in this Queen of Staffs. He sees it in this feminine, but he also sees the feminine as very detached. Maybe even just not impressed by his status, what he's built, who he is, right? His name, his brand, what he's associated with, what he's built, his empire, his company, whatever. Though impressive, yeah, she gonna be like, okay, and you know, it's like, okay, are you emotionally sound though? Are you mentally strong? Are you a truth teller? Do you move with integrity, right? What are your morals and values like? Like the feminine is asking different kind of questions. She's not just putting her heart out for it to be snatched up and then abused and stomped on and stabbed up like it has been. You know what I mean? She's learned, thank you, confirmation, that she has to be protective of her energy. And he will see this. So it's something small, you know, like this Page of Cups is something small, like maybe like a little coffee, little movie date, something light. Bring you a single rose, not too much, just to see how you respond. Because the Queen of Wands is giving very, what the fuck do you want? Very resting bitch face. Shameless plug. Mugs are available. Savage shop description. Link in the description box. So y'all can't even do it well. I ain't nobody marketing team. Honey, send me the marketing team. She's ready. Thank you. Send the marketing team. She's ready. I don't market. It's weird. But yeah. She's not going to easily give this pinnacle. But this Emperor would give this pinnacle. It's like, it would be one, she give a little. He's like, okay. He'll give a little. I'm like, okay. She's receiving it. Until he gets those walls down. Because he know that heart is big. He knows it's big. He knows it's beautiful. And this is what I was saying before all of this came out about this Emperor, for many of these feminines that this is about. He hears her truth, her voice, her message, her wisdom, her knowledge, her teachings or something, reads her books, her blogs, her articles, watches her on the news. I'm seeing an anchor on the morning news. I'm seeing Robin, actually. I can't think of her last name. The one who overcame cancer. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. This is what I'm getting. This is a powerful masculine. I'm hearing, okay. He said, I'm going to need Coretta Scott if I'm going to be king. Yeah, he a movement by himself, but he a force when y'all together. That's what he want too. He wants somebody who's a movement by themselves. Thank you. I don't got to say no more. I don't got to say nothing else. Let me, I didn't know where this was going, but let's close. Yeah, let's close with some of these. For the feminine, because this is really about you. I see surrender. I can release my need to control. There it is, boo. That's it. Surrender your need to control. I really feel like that's going to be this Emperor. controlling his emotions, controlling his feelings, controlling, like, you kind of subdue his pride. I'm hearing resistance is down when you're around, pride's fading. Yeah, you make him weak, honey. He on his knees over here. I'm just saying. That's what you realize too. The feminine is like, no, I deserve to be worshipped, adored, worshipped, cherished, treated like a queen, treated like the goddess I am. Yeah, okay, because I'm sovereign. Okay, yeah, I know who I am. That's what that is. That's what this is. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Peace. That's it. And masculine gonna be like, I come in peace. Well, I promise you, I'm not coming in no problems. I'm coming in all peace, baby. I just want to bring peace to your life. You look like you would bring peace to mine too. I see you also want a peaceful life. Gratitude. So continue to give gratitude. Beautiful feminine energy. Shit, both of y'all, masculine and feminine, whoever's watching. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Exactly. It's going to be a lot of more opportunities for you to be grateful for. Give gratitude in advance. Give gratitude for your man, for your woman in advance, for your person, for your mission, okay, for your strength, your health, your vitality, okay, yeah, your protection. Gratitude for it all. Okay, your bills being paid early, not even on time, early. Thank you. Thank you for my bills being paid early every month. Thank you for overflow. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Envy. I accept responsibility for my well-being. That's it. It's nobody to blame. That's what it is, right? And if you're going to blame anybody, you blame yourself. You accept responsibility for your well-being. Like I was saying in the beginning, being around people who really weren't interested in protecting it. So you learn that you have to protect it. And what I was saying before, thank you, Spirit. So many confirmations in this reading. People jealous and envious of you. Like, oh, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. No, you ain't. Not to them, you're not. So you're not, though. Okay? Because just as much as you see people's potential, they see yours too. Don't be fooled. And that's why they be trying to keep you stuck like Chuck with they stupid asses. That's why you got to be aware. Thank you. And I'm closing it here. Blossoming. What does that say? You are just getting started, boo. So have patience with yourself, the process, and do not give up. Leap of faith is on the bottom. Let's talk about it. Hello. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. There it is. What is your heart's true desire, boo? You don't have to share in the comments. If you feel called to, please. I love to see it. Y'all know I read the comments. But write it down. And then they said, and then leap. And then go do the thing. And then go do the thing. Okay? All right now. Love you. I'll be back.